Welcome. In front of me are the OnePlus Buds 3, and today I'll go over unboxing and just have a quick look at the buds themselves. So anyway, I just pop it open. So, as you can see, we get the buds, we get a world's shortest cable for charging, and we get the additional ear tips, so you can swap them out for big or small, as the medium already come pre-applied. Now, let me quickly open it up. I'm gonna see what they have to say in terms of specifications on their website. So, earbuds weigh 4.8 grams, charging case weighs 40.8 grams, so in total they are just relatively light. In terms of drivers, these come with a 10.4 millimeter woofer. Just taking them out. So we have dual drivers in here, 10.4 millimeter woofer and a 6 millimeter tweeter dual drivers. So there we go. Now, as you can also see, we do have a touch-sensitive surface right here, which is color-coded and is more of a matte finish. So you can activate a couple of things, change songs and stuff like that on here, which is pretty nice. Though, I'll be honest, I personally usually find them to be annoying when inserting them into my ear, just like fixing them up. I usually just press it, so I personally like to turn those things off. Now, in terms of frequency response, we have from 15 Hz to 40 kilohertz. Microphone sensitivity 38 decibels, or minus 34 decibels. Microphone, we have 3 mics per side. So some of them are designed for noise cancellation, as this does come with ANC, I believe. Then we have noise cancellation up to 49 decibel smart adaptive noise cancellation. So it does have ANC based on this. And frequency range, we have 4 kilohertz. Anything else? There we go. There are more important ones. Bluetooth version is 5.3, so that's pretty good. That will mean that your connectivity is more stable than the other Bluetooth, the older ones. And also, this Bluetooth consumes less battery life, so these should last longer than, for instance, the previous generation, if we consider that they would have everything else the exact same. Now, anything else? We have earbuds IP55 rating. The case doesn't have any kind of rating whatsoever. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Battery capacity for earbuds is a 58 milliamps, and the case itself has 520 milliamps. That's actually a pretty decent size of battery, considering the super small size for this case. It is a very compact case, so that is really nice. In terms of playback, they are advertising that playback ANC off 50% volume and AAC is for earbuds alone 10 hours, and earbuds plus case would total to 44 hours. And playback ANC on transparency mode 50% volume AAC 6.5 hours for earbuds plus case 28 hours, and then ANC off 50% volume LH DAC or DC we have 7 hours and 30 hours with the case. Anything else here? Transparency mode. Looking for like the most common one. So the most common one was probably the actually they haven't given us the most common mode here. Yeah, there doesn't seem like there is any kind of mention of the most common one, which would have been ANC on and the no transparency mode, because it defeats the purpose of active noise cancellation, I would argue. If this is what I think it is, the transparency mode, which, if I'm correct, this is the mode that allows you to hear your surrounding, so it would be played through the microphones would be picking it up and playing it through your speakers. So like I said, it defeats the purpose of noise cancellation. So obviously you would probably want that off, and I assume that might actually give you a better battery life, as it would need to use the microphones at that time to just additional playbacks and processing for that. So yeah, it doesn't seem like they mention anything for the just like ANC. So yeah, there we go. That's basically it. Oh, one last thing that I did see right here that might be helpful. The audio latency is at 94 milliseconds. So not necessarily the greatest one. You will see or hear some delay in, for instance, gaming. When you're playing some shooters on your phone and you want to use those, this will have a bit of a delay to it, but it's, I think, not actually as bad as I would have expected it. It's still not great, let's be honest. But I think most like earbuds have over 100 milliseconds latency. So yeah, these are pretty okay for that. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.